The short answer is no. Halloween is the evening pre-celebration or evening vigil of All Saints' Day. All Hallows Evening became Hallows E'en, which became Halloween. And the All Saints' Day celebration in honor of all the holy men and women and angels in heaven started in Rome in 609 AD, when the Roman Pantheon Temple was rededicated to All Saints and a feast day for them was celebrated on May 13th. Pope Gregory III, who died in 741 AD, moved the feast of All Saints or All Hallows to November 1st when he dedicated All Saints Chapel in St. Peter's Basilica in Rome in the 8th century. In the 9th century, Pope Gregory IV decreed that All Saints' Day should be observed everywhere, and eventually the feast day came to Ireland, which had been Christian for about 400 years. No pagan celebration had anything to do with the Catholic Church instituting the celebration of All Saints' Day on November 1st. Thanks for watching. Well, the ancient Celts of Ireland and Britain did celebrate a minor festival called Samhain on October 31st for the end of the harvest, but they also had a festival on the last day of most other months of the year. There was no God of the Dead by this name. The Celts and Druids in Britain, however, were persecuted and absorbed by the pagan, not Christian Roman Empire in the 1st century AD. It wasn't until 300 years later that St. Patrick and others converted Ireland to Christianity from Roman Celtic paganism, starting in 431 AD. But Samhain was not a thing for those pagans by that time, and the Christians would not celebrate All Saints' Day, starting in Rome, for another 200 years. Samhain had nothing to do with the Catholic Church instituting the celebration of All Saints' Day on November 1st. In 998 AD, Saint Odilo, the abbot of the powerful monastery in Cluny in southern France, added All Souls' Day, a day for prayer for the souls of all the faithful departed in purgatory, to the calendar for his monastery on November 2nd. Eventually, this spread from France to the rest of Europe. Sometime after the 10th century, Irish Catholic peasants apparently began to wonder if the Church had feast days for all those in heaven and all those in purgatory, what about those in hell? They seem to have thought that if the living didn't remember the souls in hell, they might get upset and cause trouble. So it seems it became customary in Ireland to bang pots and pans on All Hallows Eve to let the damned know that they were not forgotten, and maybe to scare them away. So to sum up, Samhain, a minor Celtic feast on October 31st, ceased being celebrated anywhere in Europe because of suppression by pagan Romans in the 1st century. Ireland became Christian in the 5th century. In Rome, All Saints' Day moved to November 1st in the 8th century, but All Saints' Eve did not have any special significance. All Souls' Day on November 2nd was added in the 10th century to pray for souls in purgatory, and in the 11th century the Irish invented the custom to remember the damned on October 31st by banging pots, but not wearing costumes. It was not until the 16th century or later in Protestant England that people tied the ancient pagan Celtic celebration of Samhain to the Catholic feasts of All Saints' Day and All Souls' Day. Costumes and trick-or-treating came about separately, but these also have Catholic origins. If you'd like to know more, I have links in the description to another more thorough video by Dominican priests and to an article on the Catholic origins of Halloween. If you have any questions about Catholic belief or practices, please comment or message me. Thanks for watching.